In my journey of my life, just me being myself, the real me. One of the most beautiful things that I admire about myself is just letting things go. And when I say this, it's just letting things go because sometimes you can't always control things. And the thing about me is that I'm the type of person that there's like I like to control things because it makes me feel powerful in my way. And I know that sometimes you just need to let go of things because when you let go of things, those things might be the things that hold you back or that don't inspire you to be the best version of yourself. I'm a person that likes to control my emotions, and sometimes I tend to control them too much to a point where I'm able to benefit from it and use it as an entrepreneur to dive into this entrepreneur ways that I've made and just in a way that is really different from other people. And I admire myself because that's something that I've always done as a person, and I've learned that through hardships, through my up and downs, and I've always been able to learn from it, and that's what has inspired me to be a better version of myself. Because if I'm not gonna be better for myself, who will? You know, I've had a lot of people in my life that left me, picked me last, always teased me, always said why you're so different. Everybody was over there, partying, doing what they needed to do, drinking and all that. And don't get me wrong, I would go out to dance and to drink and all that. And at some point I got bored of it. I was just like, this is not always for me. I want to do something different, something better. And the way that I learned it was through hardships and through ups and downs, learning from my successes. And one of the best things is that you're always gonna learn from your hard times, from those moments that nobody was there for you. Because when you're at your best point and on success, everybody wants to be around you. Everybody wants to be there for you. But what happened to those moments that you were by yourself, that you were there, that you needed somebody and nobody was there because you're at your lowest? And I caught myself so many times in the spots, and I always try to think outside the box, like, how can I work so hard that I'm gonna have everything that I want? And that's what I go for. That's what I drive for, and all in the name of Jesus Christ. I always. I'm a big believer in Jesus Christ, because a lot of times that I was by myself, working by myself, lonely, I would always have him in my mind. I would talk to him, I would always be praying in my head for a better day, for me to get better. And just at times that I felt like I needed to pray. And hopefully that gives you some motivation to believe in yourself and in the man above. Forcing myself to cry part two. Let's see if I could get on this take. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I cried a little bit earlier today, and I think that was enough for me. But I forced myself to cry on that. I think I was listening to like something motivational. It just started. I was like, all right, it's my time to cry right now. So I just forced myself to cry at that moment. And I guess that was the last teardrop that I wanted to cry for today. I think I don't know. I cried so much that I embarrassed myself so much, but I still keep my head up high. I keep my head up high, and a lot of people know my content, has seen my content, and I keep my head up high. Why? Because I'm prideful. I'm prideful by myself. Why? Because the things that I went through was destined to be. Why I say destined to be? Because it happened. I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nada. I just gotta live my life and pick my beautiful head up and just keep going like the wind. Just go with the wind. Just go with the wind. Ooh, story time. Man, y'all need to understand sometimes when y'all go through things, y'all just gotta go through it. Y'all just gotta go through it and feel your feelings. Feel your feelings because that's what's gonna bring you to reality. That's what's gonna make you feel emotions. That moment when your voice starts cracking up, that moment when your lips starts, like wanting to cry, when you start wanting, your eyes start getting watery, just let it out. Sometimes you just gotta cry. Sometimes that's the best thing you could do so you could feel emotions. We go through our lives so much, trying to get so numb and trying to feel nothing, that we forget on how to feel emotions. Feel emotions, and we just go through our cycle of life just not feeling a thing. And then towards the end of our life, when you're in the, when you're just like, what have I done with my life? Then you will want to feel something. Then you will want to feel emotions, feel a sensation of happiness, of gratitude, of sadness, of depression. And I say this because a lot of people have gone through these emotions up and down, and it's just being able to use it to your own benefit. That way, whenever you're having a bad time, you can remember them good times and remember that it's not always going to be bad and that you're always going to get better. Always. You know, use your gratitude to lift yourself up on those moments that you're down. When you're angry, remember why you get angry. It's part of your emotions. It's learning how to control them and accept them as it is and as how it is. And accepting yourself and knowing how to manage it better. So I'm trying to start this new trend of me. The second that I just start recording, I don't know, something just has to come to my head and I need to talk about it. And if not, I gotta express myself. So in this challenge, on this video, I got like two minutes. I'm gonna try to force myself to cry. Let me focus. Let me just think about all everything that I've ever faced and everything that I've ever felt and everything that I ever came across. I got nothing right now. Man, I forced myself to cry earlier today. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I started crying for no reason. But because I forced myself. Right now I can't do it. I don't know why. I'm trying to do it. I've done it so many times before. I don't know why I can't do it right now. I guess it's because I'm smiling. Let me think about some really depressing moments in my life. What if I start acting? Why? 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 I gotta stop smiling. Why am I smiling? I gotta be crying. How could you do this to me? What? I'm trying to sing right there as I cry. Look at me. I'm turning red. I'm embarrassing myself. But I'm gonna start this new challenge that I said that the second that I start recording, I need to think about something funny, hilarious, something sad, something depressing, something motivating. But I got nothing right now. I mean, I do, but it's just I was really trying to start this new trend of me forcing myself to cry as an actor. You know, trying to work on my acting skills. But I don't know, man. I don't got nothing right now. Man, I can't cry. Man, I forced myself to cry earlier. I should have recorded that. I was looking at myself like, let me try to see if I could make myself cry, and I did. I got nothing right now, man. Why? Why? I don't know. All right, so I hope you have a good day. I don't know. I hope I made you laugh. I don't know. Hopefully, you started this trend and hopefully you could force yourself to cry if you like acting. I love to act. I love to act because I react and I act. So that's how I know how to act. Oh, look at that. Look, I'm rapping and tapping. Look at that. That's a new quote. I'm gonna put it somewhere in my bio. I'm gonna put it somewhere in my bio. How to react to act to react to act. I don't know. I don't really like that one. But you know, I'm gonna try this trend again. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be in my feelings right now. But I've been so out of my feelings that I don't even know how to feel sometimes. Damn, I'm so poetic. Look at that. I don't know how to label this video as, but I'm gonna label it as something. I don't know. I don't know. Like I know, but I don't know. But I do know.